Spike.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yep.
Good morning. Welcome back to Coffee with Classy. I miss you guys. I haven't been on the feed in a while. So anyway, everybody's been doing such a great job without me that we're gonna keep me off the feed again today. So hope everybody's had a great week. Isn't spring feeling a little more in the air? I've been definitely noticing great rain yesterday to wash those roads up. Been seeing some bikes out, seeing some boys together, putting some work on the shop. And where'd she go? I thought she was no, she's not doing it today. Anyway, hey, Sean Kelly. Say hello, Sean Kelly. I know you're watching. Anyway, guys, we're going to talk about, well, later Char's going to give a whole demonstration on custom dynamics, which is, check it out, they still got a catalog. You can get that catalog, and we can get you everything in that catalog. And we're going to go behind the scenes today. Actually, the shop's looking pretty organized, fellas. Now, we're going to bring you over here, and I'm just going to get out of the way, and Hayley and Trevor and Kenny are going to install a horn on Mike's bike. So, hello! We're going to start with that. I'm going to get out of the way because, hey, they're more entertaining than me. So, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Bye!
Bye!
Oh, I like it.
Bye!
Hello, neighbors, and welcome to the shop. Today, as you see, we got Mike's bike. Our gentleman in the sales room. Oh, by the way, if you don't know who I am already, I'm the Trev. And over here we have Kenny. We're both technicians here at Classic Chassis. And today we got the opportunity to work on another staff member's bike. So if you come around...
Mike's bike.
Mike's bike, yeah, from the showroom.
In the ivory tower.
In the ivory tower, sure, yeah. Today we're going to be looking at the Pro Beast. This one is for all the people who want to get horny and loud. This is a huge upgrade for any current Harley Davidson, whether it's a twin cam or a Milwaukee 8. On Mike's bike, he has a huge upgrade already. Looks like he has the shell of a Milwaukee 8 horn on there, so which is kind of cool. Bit of an upgrade from stock. But today we're going to be getting even crazier. So Kenny is going to help unbox this baby. Yeah, you can unbox that. We're going to start pulling off the seat here.
So, for Mike's phenomenal choice of a horn, Trevor knows the color better than I do, but these things are insane. Ooh, a little bit of ASMR. Sorry, Mike. Ooh, pull it.
All right. So that's the new guy. This is the old guy. We're going to do a quick demo of what kind of decibels we're producing with a stock horn. So, this is the horn button over here. Okay.
That's a little soft.
A little soft. Maybe you can hear it when Mike has the music up. You know, you're not hearing it as much with the noise like that, and that's with the bike that is currently off. So it is going to be a cool upgrade, this horn. And it's not only, what this horn is going to produce, there's more. This horn doesn't only come in a dark meridian black, but it also comes in mere luxurious chrome finish. So, of course, Mike's going to go with a dark custom with his bike, because he already has some black elements on there. So with your stock horn, you have the two plugins. You have your power, and then you have a ground. This horn here works off of a relay. So we're going to be putting a little bit more power to this horn than we were before. The bike still produces the same amount of power, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing kind of like a mothership line all the way directly to the battery. It's only a one extra wire that we're going to be adding to this. And then with the existing wiring, we're going to just plug these guys in. So our ground is going to be taken care of, and what we call is our signal line will be taken care of as well. So when we install this, we're just doing it nice for you guys today on doing it live. We're going to be, making sure everything's connected really well, and we're also going to be putting some heat shrink on there to make sure it's sealed up really nice. So it's as easy as throwing the stock nut and washer back on. installed, and then we're gonna quickly feed our wire up. Of course, when this is all said and done, we're gonna have this wiring nicely zip tied and everything. We'll have her hidden up under the tank. Go through a little hole back here. And once again, Kenny, if you could, go ahead and check out our box again, and we'll read out our brand name. I know this is a Custom Dynamics product.
Custom Dynamics Pro Beast Air Horn. Part number PBAHB.
Cool. So we just did a quick connection there. Basically where the wire is running is it's going to be going directly to our positive side of our battery. As I said, our ground's already taken care of with the existing wiring, and we should be ready to fire this baby up for you and give her a honk.
I'm standing back here.
Do you want to take the honors? Yeah, I want you to hold that thing down. So we'll be able to go through a couple different things. We'll go silence, we'll hit the horn.
Is it filled up with air? Does it have to wait a bit? Nope.
Okay, we'll throw a little bit of volume on there.
Can't say you're not heard now.
Yeah, can't say you're not heard now. Again, this is the Custom Dynamics Pro Beast horn, and we have installed a couple of these already throughout the winter. Again, this is black. If you come over here, we have an example on a customer's bike where we went with the chrome. This bike got a couple of different upgrades this year. You can jump onto this side over here. And once again, this is our example for a trike model, and it's just producing the exact same sound. The install's that quick. Yeah, so we started with talking about custom dynamics and everything. We're gonna head to the front. We're gonna see who else wants to hang out in the neighborhood of the shop. I'm gonna get my cup over here, and as we transition to the front, I do want to take a moment and I want to advocate for our customer base, all the tea drinkers. I'm a tea drinker. I'm not a closeted tea drinker. Nobody should be a closeted tea drinker. This is a safe space. We all love coffee. I love iced coffee, but I also love tea. So I just wanted to say hey to all the tea drinkers, and you're welcome here. And keep tea bagging, man. Keep steeping it up. Whoa! Did you see all that flashing? Dang! Looks like we have a really nice new Custom Dynamics setup here. Shar?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think we've showed you before. Kenny has some of this custom dynamic lighting on his bike. So Kenny's got the tail light. I think he's got the headlight as well. And our driver Bob just purchased these. These are lower leg fairings for the newer models. Signal lights for the lower leg fairings where the rad is, right?
Yeah. So whether the bike has liquid cooling or they just have inserts in the lower fairings, you're able to install those lights. As you see, the lights are going through different stages. We have, showing it'll produce a signal for you. They'll also produce a white light. So typically, if you install these, we can have them set up so as you're driving or riding at night or at whatever time of day, it's producing a white light. It's giving you a little bit more visibility. It's giving a cool focal point on a fairing lower. And then, of course, when you activate your turn signal, they're going to offer as a secondary or, like in some cases, a third turn signal for people to see what you're doing. We could just go over a little bit what some of these are if you guys don't know. These are inserts for the back of a newer Harley Davidson. On either side of the fairing, there's cutouts where they could be inserted, and these can either replace existing lights. Maybe you have a tour pack, maybe you want to take that tour pack on and off. These are going to provide signal lights where the signals wouldn't be in that case, or some people, like to add more lights or try and eliminate other ones to use these. Same idea, we're going to have lights on both sides of the bike, so these could be utilized as a turn signal, in some cases a brake as well, or just a running light. These lights here are going to go on the back of your saddlebags. This is the lid of your saddlebag, of course, and this is just a rear view of what that would look like for you. So it's kind of cool. We're offering, you know, different options for both the rear and the front.
This one's a big one. We get a lot of people that love these.
Yeah,
the fillers.
You could almost say Harley Davidson almost expected you to utilize lights like that for those cutouts, because they're so like predominant on the back of the bike. It just really finishes it off nicely. And again, if we go to the front, we're seeing examples of bikes that might not be Tourings. They could be Tourings, but you know, you have inserts that you might see maybe on a Softail or a Dyna or something like that to go on the backrest. You know, this one for sure is something I've never seen another brand come out with yet. And then these are really, really cool ones. I think you'd agree with me. They're a huge seller. Again, you're doing the option of giving yourself more white light, throwing it forward, using these, replacing your stock turn signals, and then they're going to do double duty when it's time to make a turn.
Now these replace the 1157, 1160, 56 bulbs too. So it's just a plug and play.
Literally,
yeah. So it's, if you were to imagine, it's a disc of LEDs with the same outlet as your bulb currently, and then you just plug and play. Some need a load equalizer,
Some
right?
need a load equalizer.
Yeah.
Some of the newer bikes have the ability to recognize a different bulb in there, so we just have to go through a flashing process for that. But worst case scenario, it's another plug and play unit that'll just plug into your wiring harness, and it's going to allow you to even, you know, not only with these lights, if you're adding more LEDs, it's going to help out just equalize all of the voltage for you know, those systems.
So if I come in, I'm a customer, I like bright LEDs, and I want to grab these signals. How do I know I'm going to need a load equalizer? What is a symptom of a bike?
So the biggest thing you're going to see is inconsistency away from the norm of how your signals are flashing. So if you install a bulb, like an example is for like a Harley Davidson, it knows that there's an issue that one of the bulbs are burnt out, and how it will display that to you is it's going to make one of the signals, whatever side is out, you have a front bulb that's out, it's going to flash faster. It's going to recognize that all of the voltage for that bulb is not being utilized and that there's an issue. So it's going to display that to the customer that their signals are going to flash a little bit faster. Now this could happen just on your display, and it also could happen on the signal bulbs themselves. And the reason why I brought up if a bulb burnt out, because these LEDs are going to use a little bit less voltage, and if the system doesn't know the LEDs are in there, it's going to think that there's an issue. So it's just masking a problem with motorcycles that are not aware of newer technology almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's your headlight. So lifetime warranty on these things, guys, if anything goes wrong. So you get a series of LEDs inside of these. You can kind of see it when it's not flashing, see all those LEDs. Even if one of those goes out and maybe you don't think it's important, you can bring that into me. I can swap it out, and it's lifetime warranty. So that's why we stand by the custom dynamics so much. And they're easy to deal with for us too. So they've got great customer support, 100% every time.
Yeah, no, my vibe's all messed up right now because it feels like I'm at a disco, man.
I know, I'm seeing everything right now.
I hope you guys are seeing okay. Yeah, and then of course, as we all know, a lot of these products can be, you can get them either smoked or red or amber, and there's lots of options when it comes to these lights. Very awesome product.
Yeah, and there are lots of other options that we don't have on our display board. But if you come in, you can grab a catalog, and then you can flip through the catalog and look at all the different options that are available for your model. There's one product that we haven't had in here yet, and it's not on our display board, but I think it's pretty neat. I would love to have it for my Road Glide, except my Road Glide's too old. So if anybody has a 2014 or newer Road Glide, 15?
Sure, yeah,
there's these little LED signal lights that go right onto the fairing of the newer Road Glides. They eliminate the existing front turn signals.
Yeah.
And they're really, really nice and bright. They come in 3 different colors, so you can get, like on the exterior, you can get chrome, gold, or gloss black. We would love to be able to do an install on these and check them out. So if anybody does have a 2015 or newer Road Glide and you want to get these lights, we will do a free install on them. So pricing in this catalog, by the way, too, is in US dollars, so it's not accurate.
Yeah.
And to the first person, not
The
to
first
everyone,
person.
just
So
one
the very
install
first
for
person
free.
that has a 2015 or newer, and
Yeah.
you come in and purchase a set of these signal lights, we'll do a free install, and then that way we can do another.
And again, the idea with these signal lights is it's replacing something that some people might find a little bit bulky, a little bit bigger, the stock signal lights, making it something a little bit more custom, sleek looking. And as Shar says, these ones specifically are going to give you the options for different colors. So if you're somebody that has a bagger and you already have a couple of customized pieces on there, maybe you have some anodized aluminum, this is your chance to change something else on that section of the bike that you might be able to match up the color really cool with. Yeah, and again, these cool displays, I enjoy playing with them. These are for you guys, so it's awesome if you have the chance to come in, play with them, check out the catalogs. This isn't the only piece. It's not my favorite piece. My favorite piece is over there because, of course, they have the horn tester. Okay, so come on in, blow our horn, check it out. Yeah, and ask us any questions you have. We're blessed to have two awesome professionals working up front there that can answer all of our questions with the lights. So they're waiting to answer your questions, guys. Yeah.
Awesome. Josh, you
Cool.
got anything else to add?
Thank
this
you
morning?
again. You guys were awesome again. I love this. I get to come in and
Thanks a lot.
I don't get to hear myself talk, which we all know I love to do. But yeah, that was awesome. Thank you guys. I just wanted to remind everybody we've got some events coming up now. We are doing an International Female Ride Day ride at the beginning of May. Charlene's going to start putting up stuff for that soon. So it's a sign-up ride. It's a pay-ahead ride, but it's always an awesome ride, and it's ladies. For the ladies, for International Female Ride Day, pre-register to call in. Also, let's not forget, May 27th. Save the date on that one. That's our big barbecue. We just got a few more vendors. The band's booked. Some great sponsors. And Sermani's is going to be serving beer for sick kids. So other than that, guys, thank you again for watching. And remember to share and like the video. Appreciate that. And also, you can watch these on YouTube as well. So, I don't know, Hayley, what do you want to add?
Hi, Stevie. Hi, Leia.
Hi, Stevie. Hi, Leia.
I'll add something right
Anything
now.
in Haleyization world you want to bring up?
Suggestions: when you sell a bike, blow the horn 3 times. Okay.
Okay.
Just letting you guys know, not all of this is buy one, get one half off. We've got brand new shirts. What'd you say?
I said a bunch of it is.
A bunch of it is, yeah. So all the Crooked Clubhouse stuff, guys, buy one, get one half off. We're trying to get it out. We want to bring new stuff in. Lots of fun stuff, cool stuff, Freddy Krueger, all that neato stuff. And it doesn't hurt to come in and ask me if you want a deal. Here are some new ones, the chopper stuff. Lots of fun. I'm a big vanner, so lots of vans too. Is that a Dodge or a Ford, guys? I can't decide. Dodge or a Ford. I think it's a Dodge or a Chevy. So lots of cool new stuff, bringing it in. This is the Two Wheels Forever, right? All right, come on in. It's Saturday. You've got no excuse.
Bye, everybody.